So give me your names.
I'm Bryson Wong.
Say it again.
Bryson Wong, BRYSONWONG.
I'm Landon Key, LANDONKY.
Okay.
I'm Joe Sweeney, JOEY SWEENEY.
And you guys were out on the pier when this crash started
Yeah, we were
happening?
about 20 feet from it.
About 20 feet?
Yeah.
And so who was the first one that noticed it?
You did.
You noticed
noticed
it.
it before it collapsed. I noticed it like hours before I knew it was. So
You didn't feel comfortable?
I didn't. Well, we saw one pillar right when we got there that was just in the water. I went, is that an old pillar that fell off, or from an old wharf or something? I don't know. And we saw it in there, and I just wasn't sure, and I felt a little unsafe, a little uneasy, I guess. Then we saw another one from the middle. They were actually gone. They were looking to see if anyone else is catching fish, because we had no luck. It's probably because of the waves. And I took photos of that if you'd want them later. But they were just kind of in the middle over there. And it was like, it was hidden in between the stuff and it wouldn't float out. Then another one came out.
Wow.
This was at the very end of the wharf.
Okay.
And it came down and it just took the whole thing after.
Near
Another
that
wave
construction
came.
area? That's
Yeah.
the diner where you guys were at?
What is that? What diner is that?
That's
Dolphin.
the dolphin. The dolphin's not there anymore,
Dolphin,
but
yeah.
the
we were kind of fishing in front of the Stagnaro Bros.
Stagnaros, okay.
Very close.
Okay. You're lucky.
Yeah.
So
That
then
was
you saw
open.
then you saw those pillars, and then what happened?
And then another wave came, and it hit, and we heard like a loud crack, like thunder. But it was like a distinct wood crack. They thought it was just the wave hitting. I knew it was the actual wood cracking. Right?
Yeah.
You're right.
And you got that experience from what? Just in general in your life? You just kind of know?
I've just heard wood cracking before. I
Okay,
guess.
that's good.
Yeah.
Because some people don't have that history, so they wouldn't understand what it meant. Okay.
Like them. I don't want to.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, that's about it for me. I don't know.
And then
about them.
what? And then he said something. What did you say to let people know to warn them?
There were two fishermen, or was it I think it was a fisherwoman, a fisherman. They were right next to the end of the pier, and we saw them. And I went.
They were at the end of the next to the pier. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
like very,
further down from you guys.
They were like a foot away from it, like the crack.
Oh
We were about
wow.
20
Yeah.
feet away. And I pointed. I went, it's cracking. But they couldn't hear me, obviously.
Oh,
but
wow.
Then they look over and it went. Yeah.
Did they go down?
No.
Oh, okay.
There was some
but
people
they
that
heard.
went down with it, though.
But they heard the crack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then did they move?
Yeah, they did. After it collapsed.
No.
But there was people
When it was collapsing, they moved.
No. Yeah. Well, it felt like it was after. I don't remember exactly.
We didn't really pay attention to that.
We were just trying to run away.
Yeah, so you guys were in exit mode, right?
Yeah.
And you were starting to pack your stuff.
He got out of there right away.
And were you running down the pier? Did you run down the pier? You just walked?
Like halfway, I was like speed walking.
Okay, you were hurrying.
In the line.
And you guys were like behind?
We had to pack up all the stuff.
We packed up all their stuff.
You left all the stuff and you started walking.
He took his stuff, but we took a little bit more time to get our stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But we made sure everything was all right first.
Okay. So were you as worried as he was?
Not as worried as him, but yeah, we were pretty. They don't have survival.
We were pretty shook.
Yeah.
Pretty shook up? Yeah. Were you like scared and then couldn't do anything, or were you just like not sure about where you were going and how to get there? Or
We just kind of ran away, and then once we got to like more safer areas on the pier, we kind of just took our phones out and took some pictures, just to see, make sure that other people were able to see this too, because we want to share this moment with people as well.
And did you see anybody fall in the water?
Yeah, there was some people that fell in with it. Actually, they were. I don't know. There was two or three. Yeah, they were on it, and they were just kind of standing there. They acted like they were on it like every day. It was pretty crazy. But I think somebody went in when he went onto like some debris. But the Coast Guards got him out of there very fast. They did a great job with that.
Were there any surfers that were out there that were helping? Did you see any of that?
So it kind of fell on the left side of the pier, and all the surfers are on the right side of the pier,
Okay.
kind of between Lovers Point and the pier.
Okay.
So the waves are there a little bit bigger. But the pier fell onto the left side.
And then I guess the bathrooms went drifting off over there to where the river is.
Yeah, bathrooms, and then dolphins.
There's another pillar.
Yeah, that's a pillar right there.
Hold on, you guys. I'm going to go.
Water right there.
Okay, I'm going to get a zoom in on that.
That's our fourth one of the day that we saw the day at least. The other had, yeah, they're probably at the bottom or something.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
and
going to.
then we gotta get those trucks off of them, those pillars to keep going.
Well, they can't get them off yet. They got to move them slowly.
And
Or make sure it's safe to move them.
That dolphin restaurant, it floated like way down there. It
Wow.
went far, and there was like
like some kind of construction vehicle on it too. It was big.
Yes,
Yeah,
I saw
skid steer.
those.
Yeah,
I have
skid
pictures
steer.
of this construction stuff
Yeah,
on there.
that was on it too. I don't know where it went.
I don't know how it stayed on there.
Yeah, that piece of wood was strong.
Yeah. It's probably glad to have a little something to sit on.
Yeah.
Good thing nobody was on that piece. And what happened with you? Now you heard him say something.
So I didn't believe it at first. Basically, he just yelled it, and then I just kept on fishing. I was reeling in, you know. I had some seaweed on,
Caught an
but then
octopus.
yeah, we caught an octopus earlier in the day.
You want to say it again?
We caught an octopus earlier,
Oh, cool.
but when he yelled, "It's cracking," I didn't believe him. But I looked over, and the whole thing was just collapsing in the water, like
Wow.
a big crack. Just everything fell, including the workers.
Wow.
And then we just ran away as fast as we can.
So what are you going to do next? What's your next plan? Are you coming back out here to go fishing again?
Maybe in a while, not anytime soon. That was a lot to.
Not on a pier.
Yeah,
No.
he's not gonna go to pier. We're still good, but we're probably not gonna come back here anytime soon, or at least until there's more safety measures in place.
Well, and also we got some heavy winds.
Yeah,
or,
very heavy winds, very heavy waves today.
Waves,
very
yeah.
large.
Do they call this a king wave
No
or
problem.
king surf or something
No, I'm
like
not
that?
sure.
You don't know that? You don't know that term? So what would you advise people, knowing your experience just now, what would you advise people coming to Santa Cruz?
Just be safe on piers. Like, don't fall in. Don't like.
Watch out for big waves.
Yeah, watch out for big waves.
Pier crack.
Don't come on coastal flood warnings.
Exactly. And for you, what would you want?
I would just say, you know, look at the Weather Channel, look for coastal flood warnings. You know, keep your eyes on a swivel and make sure you see everything that's going on around you.
Right. And for you, what would you say?
Your crack run.
Your crack run? Well, you know, there's been people that have been washed off out into the sea because they get so close on those cliffs, thinking that they're okay, and then they get washed away. One wave can take you in, right?
You just gotta, you know, be careful and keep a safe distance from everything, you know.
And so this is Life in Santa Cruz, and thank you, gentlemen, for your help.
Thank you.
I'm Gail Bradshaw, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.